NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. So, Mike, given this is the first game of a back-to-back for both teams, how important will pacing be here tonight?
Very important. If it turns into a blowout, I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches pull the starters. However, if it's a close one, managing lineups will become much more complex.
Now, here's Mannion. FRAIZER outside. A three-pointer is right on target. FRAIZER's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Pacers. Here's DAWKINS. And it's blocked. Williams with the steal. Inside, Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Mannion. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Williams comes with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Purdue with a screen on DAWKINS. Green with the rebound. And it's Williams with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Pass to DAWKINS. Green, the screen. Here's the three. Good! Another from 3.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Purdue against Johnson. Up top, Purdue. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for DAWKINS. And both free throws good for DAWKINS.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Williams against FRAIZER to end the run, and he lays it up and in. FRAIZER's got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
Free throw good, FRAIZER. so he hits both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dawkins, the pass to Williams. Pass to Dawkins. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He has 7.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Now here's Mannion. Back to FRAIZER. And he banks in the layup.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Dawkins. Lets it go from the wing. The Pacers pull it in.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Back to FRAIZER. Indiana moving it around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
It's stolen by Smith. And here is Mannion. He has yet to score. For 3. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 9. And so it's FRAIZER. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Pretty cunning move. Taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
The Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good, FRAIZER. He's perfect from the line this time. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Mitchell passes to Dawkins.
Pacers foul. FRAIZER. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 35, Roderick Jacobson.
Mitchell outside. Here's Johnson. Pacers with the rebound. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played. Here's Jacobson. Lays it up off the glass.
Jacobson. Assist goes to Julius.
Here's Dawkins. Saw him with 29 points last game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Williams. Here's Dawkins. Over Jacobson. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Left. He's guarded by Williams. Smith with it. Clock at 6. Left. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Williams with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Johnson finds Williams. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Here's Green. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
And Green focuses on taking quality shots inside. which is why he shoots a solid percentage.
Timeout called the Pacers. He's checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Pacers. Peterson's checked in. Pass to Purdue. And here is Mannion. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Here's Dawkins. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. A step back shot here. Peterson grabs the miss. Indiana leading. Pass to Mannion. To the left side wing. Here's Jacobson, and he's covered by Dawkins. Now here's Mannion. Guarded closely. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams passes to Dawkins. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Dawkins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Now here's Mannion. Rodman covering. And Mannion gets it to go.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Rodman. Outside Williams. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Here's Peterson. Now here's Mannion. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Purdue, no luck. The Warriors trailing. Here's Dawkins. Into the lane. Pass to Williams. Green up on top. Another shot. It's hauled in by Purdue. And Indiana shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Peterson. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Mannion. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Williams. And it's Rodman, top of the key. Here's Dawkins. And count it from 19 feet away. Dawkins has got 13. So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. Mitchell, he's jumped in for Johnson. Hansen comes in for Dawkins. Steve Kerr is subbed in for Williams. Here's Jacobson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Got to the line for a fair amount and cashed in.
Peterson misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hands in the pass to Curry. 1:33 left in the first. Here's Green. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Townsend. Guarded by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Indiana, Townsend, 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. Gray's checked in. So he gets them both. Now Curry. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Kerr. Golden State moving it around. Mitchell kicks to Kerr. 5 on the clock. Rodman with the ball. Covered by Smith. Fires from the wing. Rodman, no luck. The Pacers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Townsend. Here's Gray. That one's in. His first shot this game. Warriors trail by 4. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And here's Kerr. Here's Hansen. Back to Kerr. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball. Number 8, Junior Brady.
Pacers leading by 4. Here's Jacobson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They're working themselves to the line, using fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
On the clock. McNamara. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
That close in with his height advantage, that's a gimme right there.
Yeah, other guys might pass on that look, but he knows he has the touch for it.
Here's Jacobson. Pass to Kelly. To the middle. Here's Peterson. He can't get that one. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Hansen the pass to Curry. On the wing, Mitchell. Kerr outside. down low, covered by Smith. Rodman, no luck.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Kelly inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 4. Kerr outside. Down low. Pass to Hansen. Kerr outside. Back to Mitchell. And here is Rodman. Covered by Smith. Mitchell outside. Rodman down low. Working on Smith. And Rodman gets it to go. Rodman's got his first 2 points of the night. And Indiana shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Smith. Here's Jacobson. Here's Townsend. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Hansen. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rodman. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Indiana leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Blaze checked in.
For the Pacers, number 14, Harry Gray.
Smith outside. Pass to Gray. Here's Jacobson. 5 to shoot. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Townsend. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Just his first attempt. Kerr can't hit. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Townsend, the pass to Peterson. It's deflected. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Hansen. Now Rodman. Out left to the wing. Kerr, the pass to Hansen. McNamara. No good. That would have tied it. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Gray, defended by Kerr. Here's Jacobson. Pass to Townsend. Here's Peterson. They swipe it. Mitchell dishes to Kerr. Back to Mitchell. Kerr outside. Mitchell outside. Kerr outside. 4 on the shot clock. Hansen the pass to Kerr. They grab their own miss. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Great job keeping that ball alive. That's something we know Rodman can do.
And Indiana shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to Townsend. to end the cold streak. Rebounded by Hansen.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
On the wing, Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Kerr kicks to Mitchell. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
And we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
Pass to Peterson to the wing right side. Here's Gray. Smith right side. Here's Peterson. And the shot falls short this time. The Warriors shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Now, here's Kerr. Mitchell passes to Hansen. Kerr outside. Pass to Hansen. This one for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Jacobson, the pass to Gray. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. Mitchell up top. Still yet to score. Kerr outside. Pass to Mitchell. Kerr outside. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rodman. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
A bit undersized inside, but Rodman combats that with his ferocity.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Shooting one.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
He's not the biggest guy out there, but Rodman makes a big impact in the low post. He plays way above his size.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now, here's Johnson. A floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Williams.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Mitchell. He's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Smith checked in for Indiana. And Williams drops them both. Indiana trailing here. FRAIZER scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Purdue. That shot, no good. Good D by Johnson. The Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Green against Smith. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside, Green. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Williams. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson's shot is off.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Williams against FRAIZER. He shoots again. Pass to Purdue. Good, and it's FRAIZER who picks up the assist.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
The Warriors shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Johnson outside. Fades. Green, no luck.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's FRAIZER. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Scouting for Golden State. They won that game against Utah. Williams passes to Dawkins. Now Green. Golden State moving it around. Pulls it from 20, and the shot goes in. Green's got his second basket of the game.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Timeout called the Pacers. West. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Warriors leading. Here's Dawkins. 13 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second-chance points.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Pacers trail by 4. Up top, Frazier. Guarded by Green. Pass to Smith. Rebound by Williams. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-6 run. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dawkins. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Pacers. 6-point game. Down low, Purdue. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Dawkins. 17 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. No good, shot missing. Pacers trail by 6. West, and he's covered by Dawkins. Frazier left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell outside. Williams passes to Dawkins. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Up top, Frazier. He's guarded by Williams. Purdue with a screen on Williams. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Green up on top. Over Smith. Green, no luck. Pacers trail by 8. Frazier outside. And here is Mannion. Back to Frazier from past the arc. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Now here's Williams. Here's Dawkins. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mannion. Williams against Frazier. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Dawkins. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 4 this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Smith with a screen on Williams. Frazier the pass to Smith. Over Green. And it's Smith missing. Warriors leading by 7. Dawkins kicks to Williams. Mitchell outside. Pass to Dawkins. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Over to the wing. Mannion the pass to Frazier. And he drives in to the right side. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mannion. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Dawkins. He's got 23. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Timeout call for Warriors. Here's Dawkins. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Frazier against Williams. Frazier outside. over Williams. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from FRAIZER.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Williams passes to Mitchell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Green, the screen. Here's Dawkins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's FRAIZER with the ball for the Pacers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Left. And he's covered by Dawkins. Pass to FRAIZER. 5 on the clock. Floats one. And it's good on the way up. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Dawkins kicks to Green. Here's Dawkins. Purdue with the rebound. Purdue's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Mannion. Here's FRAIZER. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pacers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Shooting for Indiana, FRAIZER. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Dawkins. And again, unable to change momentum here. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. FRAIZER right side. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You look at the Pacers. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement. Now here's Williams. Dawkins kicks to Williams. Fires from deep. And the Warriors miss again. Pacers leading by 3. And here is Mannion. FRAIZER left side. A floater.
Warriors foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And the first one drops. And FRAIZER drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. Williams looking over the floor. They need this. Count that bucket. Dawkins has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
Smith outside. Over Green. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Mitchell finds Williams. Here's Dawkins. Crafty move. And he converts the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Pacer lead.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Williams against Frazier. No good on that one. The Warriors shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
The Iron Man showing off his quickness with the catch and shoot.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Indiana. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
And the Warriors with some changes. Hanson's checked in for Dawkins. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Williams. Pass to Purdue. Purdue with a screen on Kerr. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Hanson. Still scoreless. Back to Kerr. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Here's Hanson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Purdue's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jacobson. Here's Townsend. Inside. Jacobson, the pass to Purdue. Trying to end the drought. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Jacobson. Pass to Townsend. Puts it up from 17, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Extremely competitive game so far.
Yeah, you know, 6 lead exchanges in total, and I'm telling you what, I expect there to be more.
Hanson. The Pacers pull it in. Purdue's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jacobson. Pass to Townsend. Smith inside, headed by Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Now here's Green, covered by Smith. 11 feet away. Green, no luck. The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Jacobson. Johnson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Hanson. Scoreless thus far. Kerr kicks to Mitchell. Kerr outside. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Jacobson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Impressive how he endured that contact and still got the shot to go down.
That took a lot of focus and just the right amount of power.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Peterson's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Smith.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. Rush.
And that one misses.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this. Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Here's Jacobson. Pass to Townsend. Here's Brady. Fires top of the key. Warriors with the rebound. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Kerr with it. Now Rodman. Brooks covering. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Hansen. Can they get it? And it's Oliver missing. Pacers leading by 5. Now here's Brooks. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Brady. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Nice bucket right there. He's happy to contribute on offense whenever his name is called.
Kerr, the pass to Oliver. 41 seconds left in the third. That shot wide open. Hansen's got his first points of the game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Block and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Townsend, the pass to Peterson. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Peterson's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
16 seconds left in the third. To the wing on the left. Oliver passes to Kerr. Here's Oliver. A putback, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Jacobson. Here's Townsend. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Here's Hansen. Pass to Kerr. Bounce pass from Rodman. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Ball goes to Indiana.
Pacers shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Out to the right wing. Here's Jacobson. Right wing. All alone. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Jacobson.
And the Pacers lead by 9. Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Hansen the pass to Kerr. The 10-footer. Pass to Hansen. Here's Oliver. Kerr outside. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Here's Brady. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Oliver. Pass to Kerr. Here's Hansen. Now Kerr. Oliver passes to Hansen. Rodman with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal.
I like seeing Rodman take initiative on offense and making the D compromise.
Dennis Rodman taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
A one-of-a-kind guy. Dennis Rodman doesn't care about scoring. The Worm just wants to board. Play D, win titles.
The Pacers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Indiana leading by 9. Brooks with it. Picked up by Rodman. Pass to Townsend. Here's Jacobson. Ripped away. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kerr outside. Here's Oliver. Back to Kerr. Pass to Hansen. Off target from outside. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Townsend, and he lays it straight in. Townsend's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that.
Timeout.
Keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Timeout, Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Dawkins checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. FRAIZER, he's checked in for Williams. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them to stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one falls for Dawkins. Good on both. Pacers leading by 9. FRAIZER kicks to Brooks. To the inside. Peterson misses. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Hansen the pass to Oliver. Here's Dawkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Dawkins.
And that one falls for Dawkins. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside. Pass to Townsend. Over to the left wing. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Here's FRAIZER. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 7. Hansen the pass to Dawkins. Nice move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Frazier. Indiana moving it around. Purdue the screen. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 31 points.
He's capable of getting creative in pick and rolls, especially when you consider his ball handling skills.
Williams passes to Dawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Frazier the pass to Mannion. Shoots the 3. Shot by Frazier, no good.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Here's Dawkins. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the left wing. Here's Frazier. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Johnson gets the bucket.
Boy, I tell you, this team has too much spirit and leadership to throw in the towel.
Yeah, they're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Frazier. Green with the rebound.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Here's Dawkins. Green with a screen on Frazier. Dawkins. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Frazier. Now here's Mannion. West. He's guarded by Williams. Now Purdue. To end the drought. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
For the Pacers, Will Purdue taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Pacers also with a sub. Smith is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 5. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Lets it go with a 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Dawkins kicks to Williams. Spins. Pass to Dawkins. Inside. Here's Johnson. The Pacers pull it in. Purdue's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's FRAIZER. Clock at 6. Releases from 15, and the bank shot is good. FRAIZER's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Pass to DAWKINS. And he makes good on the layup. DAWKINS has got 35 in the game.
With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
FRAIZER the pass to Purdue. And here is Mannion. And that one, good. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Outside Williams. Here's DAWKINS. The kick out to Williams. Buries the long-range jumper.
Exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
FRAIZER against Williams. Sweet move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
FRAIZER at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And FRAIZER drops them both. Warriors trail by 6. Here's DAWKINS. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. DAWKINS has got 18 points now here in the second half.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Hanging the pass to Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Golden State's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's DAWKINS. And to get open is Johnson. The shot by DAWKINS is no good. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. FRAIZER against DAWKINS. FRAIZER left side. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's DAWKINS. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Warriors, DAWKINS taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for DAWKINS.
A great foul shooter. And he delivers there. Really key in a tight game.
FRAIZER with it. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Here's DAWKINS. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. DAWKINS has got 41. 107 left in the game. Williams against FRAIZER with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mitchell passes to DAWKINS. To take the lead. Purdue with
missile look that wide open very often.
Johnson over to help.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
And it's FRAIZER with the ball for Indiana. Trying to get something going. The three won't fall. Timeout, Warriors. Going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Williams. Pass to Dawkins. Six on the shot clock. Here's Green. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A terrific competitor. Green is a tireless worker.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, AC Green. One shot.
The selfless, team-first attitude of Green is commendable. It's why his guys like playing with him.
Up top, FRAIZER. He's guarded by Williams. They double him with Mitchell. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They set the pick. Purdue the pass to FRAIZER. It's up a three. And again for three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Warriors shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Williams passes to Dawkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fifth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Dawkins.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dawkins. Indiana trailing here. We play just over a minute here in OT. Back to FRAIZER. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And here is Williams. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Good. Dawkins has got 45 points.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
FRAIZER outside. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Plays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Turning turnovers into transition buckets. A goal for every team out there.
Here's FRAIZER. Trying to bank it in, but he misses.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
Here's Dawkins, 6 to shoot. The Pacers pull it in. Mannion's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Frazier. That one goes in. Frazier's got 40 points.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Dawkins. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Frazier. Pass to Mannion. Back to Frazier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Frazier's got 7 now in this quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
They get it back. Here's Dawkins. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Mannion. Mannion's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you.
You've got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Here's Frazier. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gotten cold at the wrong time. They've gone 3 of 9 from the field since the end of regulation. Green, the pass to Johnson. Right block shot.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
Number 2, Kevin Johnson.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line. A very close ball game.
The Pacers call timeout. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Mannion. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
Timeout, Warriors. The kick out to Williams. Here's Dawkins. And yep, another basket.
What a terrific setup. Getting the right guy the ball right when he needs it.
Not over yet. They're going to have to work really fast here.
The clock isn't their friend right now. Quick score, they got to get a turnover.
The Pacers call timeout. Frazier outside. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Hey, that's the right play. It's a smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial to it.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Oh, what a huge trip to the line that was. Gets them all and makes it a 3-point lead.
Jacks up a 3. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Well, it was a must-foul situation. They were hoping for somebody not quite so good at the line.
And that's a good job from the offense to get it into his hand. They knew the foul was coming and got it to their shooter.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
Takes a 3. Misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Mike, I'm glad this game was just too good to be decided in 4 quarters, and it definitely lived up to the billing going in.
It was a battle throughout, but they exerted their will in the extra period to come away with the W.
Big time win. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.